Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Get Technical, and this is Let's Get Comics. And the comic you're going to be reviewing in this video is Injustice: Gods Among Us #1, the prelude to the video game. I don't know if I'm saying prelude right. Prelude? The prologue to the game, I should say. Alright, so in the description below, you guys can also check out my reviews of Smallville, Season 11, Issue 10, and Superior Spider-Man #3. So let's go ahead and get into this. So just like in the Smallville video, I'm going to have to give you guys a little bit of an opening of what I like about this comic. A long time ago, me and my brother saw a preview. I talk about my brother a lot. Anyways, a preview for Injustice the video game, and ever since any Injustice news, we're reading it. The trailers look sick. The costumes look so cool. One thing that used to bug me is when they change the powers or costumes of a character. Well, powers still bugs me a little bit, but I mean like usually the costume, because it's like, come on, be consistent. But now I'm starting to feel like all these different creators are always bringing something new, because like for me personally, if like all of us who read Superman comics, if we go see the Man of Steel and it's the same costume, it won't really wow us. People who don't read the comics are going to see a new costume, and we feel that's who it's for. But really, I think it's for us who read the comics, because we've read Superman stories, we've seen his outfit, but now we can go to the movies and see a new suit and a new adventure that we've never seen before. So it's not like we're paying, like, it's not like All-Star Superman where you pay $30 to buy the movie and it's the same as the comics. I think. I haven't bought the movie yet, but that's what it seems like. But instead we get a whole new story not a whole new story, but like the writer's point of view or the director's point of view on it, and I think that's cool. So yeah, Injustice: Gods Among Us seems sweet. Most people make fun of fighting video game storylines, and for good reason. They usually suck. But Injustice seems like it's being amazing. I mean, it's going to be amazing. We don't know like the official storyline, like we know Chapter 1, which I talked about, but this is the prelude to it, and this storyline's turning out great, so I can't imagine the game not being cool. So here we have Cyborg. He looks awesome. Wonder Woman, she looks awesome, but none of them look very different. Flash looks different. He looks more armored. Green Lantern's mask looks a little I'm not quite sure the word. Superman's suit looks a lot more royal. Like, that was a word someone else used, and I agreed with it. And Batman, he looks about the same. He looks kind of more armored, and there's Green Arrow laying on the ground, which he doesn't even really make an appearance in this comic. So one thing I like about this comic that I was talking about is that they do change some things, like the outfits, but they don't change much about the characters. Like, you can change all these things about a character, but if you stay true to what people like about that character, then you did it successfully. I mean, like, okay, here's a great example, Arrow. So the thing that people like about that people like about Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, is like he's got this fun playboy millionaire side, but then also as Green Arrow, he's really serious because on the island things changed him a lot, and he's here to make up for it and become a hero. He wants to do good, make up for his past life, and in the TV show, make up for what his father did. So he's got these two sides to him, and they changed so many things about this. Not so many things, but like they altered, and like I was saying before, the writer and director have their own perspective of what's going on here and like his own story, but they stayed true to like the main points that people love about him. So essentially he's the same character but with slightly different things, and that's why it's so popular. So I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but possibly my favorite page in this book is this one, when Superman, with all his super strength, his super speed, his one favorite superpower of the day was his super hearing, as he heard 2 heartbeats coming from Lois. And then he just goes on, then the next pages are pretty fun, as he goes on about moving back to Smallville so that they can raise their child if he has superpowers, so no one will find out. But he wants them to come back to Metropolis so he can go to high school and elementary school here, because, not here, in Metropolis, because it's got better schooling, and it's just so much fun. And then, oh, that's probably my favorite one, but then my second favorite one is when Superman asks Batman to become the Godfather. And then right there, you see Batman smile. It's like, come on. So this comic is just awesome. They don't go through origins or anything. We all know. They pick up right where it left off. But then this comic gets pretty wild, because no one is sacred in this, and anyone can die in this, especially the people you think wouldn't. That's why no one's sacred. Like, obviously anyone would kill a bystander, but you kill someone big, like, I don't even know who, like Green Arrow, and that's pretty big. I mean, obviously he's not dead. He's in the game, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I went long again, because I have to talk about Injustice and superheroes and stuff, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Tell me your thoughts on Injustice down below, and check out my gaming channel. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.